0 for 2. It's the pivot man on that double play that got Woodford out of a jam in the 8th. And a ground ball back up the middle. A base hit. Good start.
Well, Brewers have been able to get leadoff hitters on for the most part. What is that for the last 5 innings? Looked like a slider that didn't do a whole lot. Maybe cutter just out of the reach of Montgomery.
Way outside, and they'll have another man in scoring position as Ortiz ends up at second base. Guessing that'll be a wild pitch. Very wild.
Yeah. Way off the outside corner.
On the ground, third base side. It's a fair ball. Tough play. Vargas, no throw. Infield hit for Brandon Lockridge.
Yeah, no chance to get Lockridge. Fake the throw, thinking that maybe Joey might be taking some liberties out at second base, but nothing doing. He was heading back to second base the whole way. Stays in fair territory. The only thing he can do is eat it. No chance.
Baseball takes a left turn on that bounce right there. I think it affected whether or not it was going to be a fair ball. Taken for ball 4, and they're loaded for Terang. Line to left, a base hit. 1 run scores. Lockridge stays put. Station to station. It's 7-4.
There you go. Bryce Terang against lefties has been much better, and that will indeed be the end of the day for Murphy.
3 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs. And it's a base hit. 1 run's in. 2 runs are in. Terang ends up at third. It is a 1-run game.
Boy, how close was that pitch before? Very close to being strike 3, but it was off the edge, and then he got one he liked. Fastball right down the middle, and he's able to find the hole in his center field. Well, this would be a nice comeback. Right down the middle of the plate, just out of the reach of Montgomery. And the Brewers are within 1 run.
Pat Murphy going to use an ace up his sleeve and bring in. Phones are out trying to capture some good vibes. 2-2. Fly ball to deep right. It is way back and gone. Yelly delivers in the clutch. Talking to Daniel Vogelbach, who hit one of the most famous pinch hit home runs in Brewers franchise history. And a strike on Frelick. That's a good day's work right there for Yelly.
I'll tell you, just an amazing inning.
Sal Frelick is going to use a challenge, and I think he's going to win it.
Ball 4.
Well, it's overturned. The Brewers have 1 challenge remaining.
So instead of a 3-2 count, it's ball 4. There's the hanging splitter.
That's the splitter up. And Yelich gets all of it. Check it out. Look at the reaction by Yelich. Are you kidding me? That was no wall scraper, partner.
.421 feet away.
My goodness.
Heck yeah. 0-2 is a called third strike on Ortiz. And we will go to the 9th. Well, Christian Yelich, when he hits them, they stay hit, partner. First career pinch hit home run for him. And it was a bomb. 9-7 Brewers as we go to the ninth.